2 weeks ago, a Chinese tennis star accused a top Chinese government official of sexual assault. Peng Shuai was one of the leading doubles players in the world, and since her allegations, we've heard nothing until an email was released, apparently from her, saying the allegations weren't true. But many, many questions remain. The story starts on the 2nd of November. Peng Shuai posted on the social media site Weibo. She wrote about Zhang Gaoli, who was China's vice premier from 2013 to 2018, and she alleged that they had an affair and that he coerced her to have sex. The post was deleted by the authorities within minutes, but online a screenshot of what appears to be the original post is still circulating. By the next day, all references to Peng Shuai were being scrubbed from the internet in China.
When you search for her name on Weibo, on China's Twitter, and you search in Chinese, you can't find anything.
Also the next day, the BBC's China media analyst Kerry reported on the official response.
In China, you don't really have officials, they don't have social media presences, so you wouldn't see Zhang Gaoli set up a Sina Weibo account and comment himself.
And there was no official response in the following days either, but international pressure started to grow. On Sunday the 14th, a week and a half after the original post, the Women's Tennis Association released a statement saying the WTA seeks full, fair and transparent investigation into sexual assault allegations against former Chinese leader. Tennis stars also started to weigh in. On the same day, the former world number one, Billie Jean King, tweeted that she hoped Peng Shuai is found safe and that her accusations are fully investigated. And then this was the current men's world number one, Novak Djokovic, on Monday.
It's honestly, it's shocking, that she's missing. I mean, more so that it's someone that I've seen on the tour in the previous years quite a few times.
Peng Shuai was one of the best doubles players in the world. She won Grand Slam championship. She was world number one in doubles. She was very well known in China. But as Human Rights Watch notes, none of that has prevented the authorities intervening.
Even people who are influential or famous or powerful or wealthy can easily simply be taken off the grid by authorities if what they've done has annoyed them.
Well, we now have heard from the authorities. This is China's foreign ministry spokesperson.
I haven't heard of the issue you raised. This is not a diplomatic question.
And the authorities have stuck to that. This was on Thursday.
My answer is very simple. This is not a diplomatic matter, and I'm not aware of the situation you raised.
But the story won't go away. And now we have this email apparently written by Peng Shuai herself. It claims that she's fine and that the allegations aren't true. But there are serious questions about its authenticity. It was posted by CGTN, which is part of Chinese state media, and although it was addressed to the head of the WTA, the opening words are, "Hello everyone," and there are further doubts.
There is a cursor as well on one of the lines you can see in the image, so that's led to suspicions that in fact it is a screenshot.
Well, the head of the WTA has responded, saying the statement released today by Chinese state media only raises my concerns about Peng Shuai's safety and whereabouts. I have a hard time believing that Peng Shuai actually wrote the email we received or believes what's being attributed to her. So if the email isn't real or was written under duress, the question remains, where is Peng Shuai? Here's the view of one China analyst.
Disappearance of this kind is never a good sign in China. So yes, I think the worry is absolutely justifiable.
And until we see or hear from Peng Shuai, those worries will not go away.